Being a bride is one of the most exciting and happy times in your life, but it is also one of the most stressful. Today, you're going to make a bridal survival kit with essential oils to help handle 7 of the most common physical and emotional stressors associated with brides. And if you're not into the DIY, I'm going to give you a purchase option too that will give the same results, but you don't have to make it. Hello, I'm Marcia Vogel with Ray of Hope Essentials, bringing you yet another way to use essential oils in your health and wellness journey, because they don't do you any good just sitting on the shelf. To get started, we are going to need some supplies. We're going to need some roller balls. These are 10 mil roller balls. They don't have to be fancy colored. You can use just amber roller balls. You can use clear roller balls. These are all 10 mil size. You can also get a 5 mil size in all the same colors. If you do, then just half the recipe. But you need your roller bottles with the lids and the roller balls. And you're going to need your essential oils, of course. You're going to need a carrier oil. I use fractionated coconut oil. You can also use jojoba oil, grapeseed oil. You could use olive oil too. I like fractionated coconut oil because it doesn't go rancid. You will also need some labels of some kind. These I just bought Avery labels and printed them on my own computer. They have templates there that allow you to do that. And your recipes, of course. Getting engaged is a wonderful time of your life, and yet it can also be filled with a lot of stress and tension, and you can get some results from that stress and tension in the form of discomfort in your head, neck, and shoulders. So we are going to make a tension blend. When I use a 10 ml roller ball for an adult, I usually try and put between 10 and 20 drops of essential oils in. So I'm going to aim for the 20 drop level. You can always start with, cut that in half. If you're doing the 5 ml, definitely cut it in half or even a quarter. You can always add more, but it's hard to take it away. So peppermint is a wonderful oil for penetrating deeply, soothing sore muscles. So if you just tip the bottle up at a 45-degree angle, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll add 10 drops of peppermint. Many people just use peppermint on their temples or put it on their fingers and rub it through their scalp, rub it on their neck and shoulders, and just peppermint alone will sometimes do it. But I like to add some frankincense. Frankincense is the king of oils. It helps everything to work a little bit better. It can also help with the tension on its own. You can actually just take a drop, put it on your finger or thumb and hold it on the roof of your mouth for 30 to 40 seconds, and that will help with the tension, discomfort. Just do that with doTERRA. Make sure it's doTERRA is okay to take internally. If you aren't have a supplement label on your oil, do not take it internally. And a little more or less is not going to hurt anything. I did forget one little step is having some paper towels handy is a good thing. You can wipe off any drops that get out the side so your labels will stick. It also helps keep labels off your surface. Then fractionated coconut oil, it comes with a pour spout, which it works too. I like to add a pump. And then I can stick it in. And I fill it somewhere between there and where the ridge it goes. Then you add your rollerball lid. Sometimes you can just push it down. You can buy little squeezers. They've got these little orifice aids. These are nice because you're not pushing down right on the roller ball. You can use that to push it down. Or, oh, I guess it's already on. That was fast. Or you can just take the lid and screw it on. And then you take your label. And you can make them as fancy as you like. I like to put the instructions on, so you're going to roll it on temples, neck, and shoulders for tension. You can also put a layer of packaging tape over here just to protect the label and keep it so it's readable. If you want to go the pre-made route, there's a blend called PastTense, which is awesome for tension. So I will make one more where I show you all the drops. So the next one is going to be for digestive issues. So once again, we're going to do peppermint. I'm going to do 5 drops of each of these 3 oils. Peppermint is very calming and soothing to the stomach. And then we're going to add 5 of ginger. See, the oils come in different colors. Add 1 extra one because I think that one went, oh, yes, it did go in the side. And Fennel. Fennel is an amazing oil for stomach discomfort, the bloating, the excess gas that you can sometimes get. Also has this lovely little benefit, being very sweet. So I will sometimes just put a drop of this on my tongue. It does have the supplement fact label. And it tastes sweet, and it takes away my sugar cravings. Added benefit, just as a tidbit. Then we're going to add our carrier oil. Add a roller ball. And we're going to give it a little push. And down it goes. Sometimes you will actually hear 2 little clicks. If you just use the roller ball, the lid to put it on, you'll hear 2 little pops, and then you know it's on. We'll add our label. And it's set. For the next blend, I call it the Can't Be Sick blend. Oh, there is a blend from doTERRA called Digestzen. It's great for all things digestive. Helps balance you out, whether you're sluggish or too fast or upset. So that would be your pre-made option. So for immunity, we want some support to help our immune system, because the last thing you want to have is to be sick on your wedding day. It's unpleasant. I've seen a couple gals that were sick, and it's just miserable. You want to enjoy your day. So the I Can't Be Sick blend has 5 different oils, so we're going to add 4 drops of each. We're going to start with frankincense, king of oils. Once again, it's helps every system in your body. Going to add 4 drops of lemon. 4 drops of oregano. This is an extremely potent antiviral, antibacterial. This is a hot oil, so you don't want to get it on your skin. If you do dilute it, so you don't want to get it on your skin in concentrated form. If you do, just add a little extra oil, milk, stay away from the water. That will make it hotter. But it packs a huge benefit in immunity support. So we'll add 4 drops of that. 4 drops of On Guard. This is the actual protective blend, which has got many different oils to help support your immune system. And then either tea tree or melaleuca, they're the same one. The labeling is just changed. So 4 drops of each of these will give you a lovely blend. If you go on the pre-made blend, On Guard comes in a rollerball, so you can just use that. It comes pre-diluted, so you're set there. You would rub that on your spine and on your feet. You do it morning and evening for immune support. The next blend is called Anxious Mess. It is a blend of 2 blends. So Balance and Serenity. We're going to add 10 drops of each of these. It is one of the most calming and soothing blends I have tried. And so Balance is the grounding blend. Serenity is the restful blend. You can use it to help you sleep too. But together, they just soothe all those anxious thoughts and make it very nice. If you want to do the pre-made version, Adaptive is my top choice. This is another blend. It's called the Calming Blend, and it helps with overwhelm and all those stressful, anxious feelings. So that's the one I would go with if you're doing the pre-made blend. Sleep. You want to have a restful night, restful sleep on the nights coming up to the wedding. Your thoughts are going so fast in your brain that it's hard to shut them off sometimes. So I'm going to make a blend with cedarwood and vetiver. Cedarwood is very grounding and calming, as is vetiver. Vetiver helps to slow your brain down. And this is from a grass root. It's going to be a kind of a earthy tree. It's a very calming fragrance. Both these oils are thick, so be patient when you're pouring them. Vetiver you have to be extremely patient. It is one of the thickest oils. We got, I think, second to myrrh. They are both very thick oils, but so beneficial to help you sleep. So 10 drops of each of these will make you a wonderful sleep blend. I would put it on your pulse points. I sleep with my hands up by my wrist, so I put it on my wrist, so it's by my nose, so they're wafting up. I put it over my heart, because that's going to turn your body into a natural diffuser and waft it up as well. You can also put it on your feet, focusing on especially on your big toe, because your big toe is your head, to help slow those thoughts down. If you're going with the pre-made version, Serenity is the one I would recommend. The restful blend for sleep. Next, we're going to do romance. Usually at your wedding, romance isn't an issue, but sometimes you need calming and soothing and not be so stressed out about it. So this Lang Lang is a wonderful aphrodisiac, has aphrodisiac properties to get you in the mood, as well as cinnamon. However, cinnamon is a warm oil, so I would probably do 10 drops of the Lang Lang and maybe 2 to 3 of the cinnamon bark. You don't want it to be uncomfortable. And once again, pulse points over your heart or where you would put these. Sometimes you need that extra boost of energy. So we're going to make an energy blend with peppermint and wild orange. So we're going to do 10 drops of each of these. Roll over your pulse points, over your heart. You can even roll it on your hands. Some on your hands, rub it together, and then cup your hands over your mouth and nose and take a nice deep breath, and it'll give you energy. It'll help you wake up and focus on what you need to do for the remainder of the day. If you're doing I skipped the pre-made for the romance, I would do passion. It gets you not only makes you passionate about your relationships, but about different things in your life. It can make you passionate about reading and caring for your family and your job, and it gives you that desire for whatever you're thinking about. For energy for the pre-made, I would go with motivate. Gives you a kind of kick in the pants to get you going and get the things done that you need to do. So now we have our bridal survival set, either in the DIY form or the purchase form. All you have to do is put it in a simple little bag. This is from the dollar store. I put a little vinyl label on it and just put them in there and zip it up, and you have a lovely gift. It's in a tote so that she can just throw it in her bag wherever she goes, and it's all ready to go. This is what I find is the most convenient way to do it. You can also just put a pretty ribbon around these. They make like almost a little flower when you put them all together with a ribbon. Put it in a pretty bag. Make it fun. There's weddings going on all year long. Help your friends who are brides, your relatives. This makes a wonderful gift. You're supporting their health and their wellness in a natural way that's not going to be toxic to them. If you found value in this, click like, hit subscribe. We're making more videos all the time on different ways to use essential oils in your health and wellness journey, because they don't do you any good just sitting on the shelf. Thanks for joining me.